Take one. Rolling under.
But you can't get, like if you use this, you can't, put my name on the thing, like. No, hell no.
Don't use my name on this. That's what Jimi Hendrix pleaded in a 1965 recording session.
You can't use his name for any of this.
Don't worry about it.
But Jimi should have worried, because that moment sparked a decades-long saga of exploitation, courtroom battles, and a fight to reclaim his legacy. Picture this. Harlem, 1965. The streets hum with rhythm and blues. Curtis Knight, a smooth-talking local singer, fronts a band called the Squires. One day, in a rundown hotel lobby, he spots a shy skinny guitarist named Jimmy James, soon to be Jimi Hendrix. Jimmy's got magic in his fingers, and Knight knows it. Knight brings him in, and producer Ed Chalpin seals the deal with a contract, just $1 for 3 years. Jimmy signs, too young and broke to see the trap ahead. Fast forward to 1966. Jimmy's in England, blowing minds with purple haze and setting guitars ablaze. He's a superstar. But back home, Knight and Chalpin smell money. They dig up Jimmy's old session tapes and slap his name on albums. Big, bold, and shameless. Yet that feeling even uses a photo from Monterey Pop, tricking fans into thinking it's new. Jimmy is just a hired gun on those tracks. Rolling Stone calls it an embarrassment, a cheap cash grab. And that 1965 plea, "Don't use my name," ignored. Betrayal stings deep when you're on top of the world. Jimmy fights back. His team blocks releases, but Knight and Chalpin hit harder, freezing his royalties and tour cash in 1968. Imagine a rock god, broke because of a $1 deal. Jimmy dies in 1970, but the war doesn't. His estate takes up the torch, battling for decades. Over 88 recordings are locked in limbo. Knight tours as the guy who found Jimmy, while Chalpin floods stores with hundreds of albums. It's chaos, a legend's name dragged through the mud, all for profit. Then, in 2003, after nearly 40 years, the tide turns. Jimmy's estate wins control of every last tape. No more overdubs, no more lies. Albums like You Can't Use My Name even feature Jimmy's voice from that 1965 session. His plea finally respected. A story that started with exploitation ends with honor. Fans hear the real Jimmy, raw and unfiltered. This tale of talent exploited, battles fought, and a legacy reclaimed shows what's at stake behind the music. Be sure to like and subscribe, as more music mysteries are on their way.